The medical fraternity is receiving expressing concern about the safety and security of healthcare workers. This is in light of recent reports that several healthcare workers have been threatened by relatives and friends of gunshot victims at healthcare facilities island-wide. But Medical Association of Jamaica President Dr. Merton Smith does not think the Ministry of Health is doing enough to protect the people saving lives. TVJ Shamela Mitchell reports.
The threat to medical staff having to treat particularly gunshot victims is real. The senior medical officer of the Savlamar Hospital in Westmoreland, Dr. Alfred Dawes, was candid about it last week.
We've had some incidents where guns were brought in, persons were threatening staff, taking pictures of them, looking which cars they drove.
So, for Dr. Merton Smith, president of the Medical Association of Jamaica, MAJ.
It's quite worrying. It's quite worrying.
Worrying, says the MAJ president, because the association has been getting several reports from healthcare workers across the island that they have been attacked.
And we hear it from all over the island. We hear it from areas like St. Anne's Bay Hospital, Savlamar Hospital, Cornwall Regional, Spanish Town, KPH, even University Hospital. We've had episodes there where persons have been, assaulted, mostly verbally. But nonetheless, it is a major issue.
The Ministry of Health has employed private security companies to do patrols and monitor port of entries at healthcare facilities. But Dr. Smith says, based on the nature of the reports he's getting, more needs to be done.
Many of the persons who work for these companies, one, they're not armed. And so they're often themselves concerned about their own safety, so they won't interfere sometimes in certain situations where they see that the perpetrator might be armed or has his cronies with him, and so they're not offering a great deal of reassurance to the healthcare workers.
Dr. Smith says the Ministry of Health has a duty to engage the National Security Ministry to put tighter measures in place to protect healthcare workers. However, he says that is not being done.
I think the Ministry of National Security also needs to play a role in that. What is needed in many of these areas is that we need a greater police presence to ensure that we can have some semblance of safety in these facilities.
Shamela Mitchell, TVJ News.